Today on George and Charlie Adventures.
Ready to play Will It Float?
Let it float! Let it float!
George and Charlie each select 9 boats. One by one, they float their boats in the pool. Boats that float earn a point. Boats that do not float earn 0. The person that floats the most boats wins.
Here we are, having a look at the fleet of boats, dinghies, ducks, pirate ships, fireboats, submarines that George and Charlie are going to pick from to form their teams. George has a submarine and a dinghy. Charlie's got a power boat. The selection continues as they build the best possible team to win the most points in the competition. Strong picks here. George wants that duck, it's not for his mother. Let's have a look at the teams. Here's Team George. He's got ducks, submarines, pirate ships, and planes. Charlie's got motorboats, fireboats, planes, pirate ships, and dinghies. We're going to round 1. George has the submarine up first on the roster, and in it goes. For the launch, it's on its side. Does the submarine float on its side? Judges say no, and that's round 1 for George. No float. Over to Charlie. He's coming in strong with a speedboat. Looks a lot like something out of Miami Vice. Let's see how it goes. It floats. That's right. After one round, Charlie's up 1-0 over George. Strong showing by the motorboat. Round 2, George picks. He's going with 2 pirates in the dinghy. Here comes the launch. It's in. It's away. It's afloat. It's floating. Let's see the replay from the underwater cam. There's that strong float performance by the pirates. Good job, boys. George is on the board with 1 point. Let's see how Charlie counters. Remember which team is yours. He's going with a dinghy too.
Yeah.
I saw your dinghy. I'll match that. I've got a skeleton in a dinghy and it floats. After 2 rounds, Charlie's up 2-1. Both players got to float this round. Into round 3, what's George gonna go with? A Canadian duck. This thing can migrate, can it float? Here's the launch, and it goes. Strong performance, it's afloat. As verified by the underwater cam, and Charlie's off with a power boat. It's like, I saw that float, I got something for you, George. And it goes. It's a boat and it floats. Charlie's still in the lead, 3-2, maintaining that lead from round 1. Let's see how George counters going into round 4. He picks a fireboat. Looks like a capable crew. Let's see how it performs. Strong pick. Here's the launch. Here's the release. Looking wobbly. Oh, over it goes. No float. Sorry, George. That was a good pick. Nice try. Oh, the underwater cam shows those are some soggy firefighters. Charlie's countering with his own fireboat. Let's see how this goes. It's a strong pick. Looks like a seaworthy vessel. How's this crew perform? It's a float! Wow, that's surprising. Looks like there's a little bit of water in the boat, but it is maintaining upright, and that is the point as we close out round 4. Charlie extends his lead 4-2 over George. Round 5, George is going with a big pick. Here comes the Imperial Flagship. Let's see how this goes. Strong launch, nice and level. And the release. Oh, it's over, it's down, and it's breaking apart. Oh man, there's no seaworthiness to this vessel. That's a shame. No points for George in round 5. Let's see how Charlie counters. There's the ship breaking apart further and mobs in to help salvage all the parts. Here comes Charlie. He's countering with a small boat, a skeleton with some treasure, and a pirate and a dinghy. Let's see how it goes. There's the launch. We've only got 1 oar. Let's see if that impacts. Oh, it's over. It didn't float. It sunk to the side of the 1 oar. If only they had 2, they may have had a chance. That's too bad. So we've got a double bogey in round 5. Nobody floated. No points awarded. Off to round 6. Let's see how it goes. George wants to go with another big boat. He's got the Black Pearl. Looks like a capable crew of pirates. Let's see if they've maintained seaworthiness on this vessel. Here's the launch. Over it goes! Oh! Nice try, but you pirates seem to not have holes in your boat. There's the salvage operation underway. Off to the drying rack. Charlie's going with the float plane. Mickey Mouse and a float plane. There's the release. No doubt, it floats. He's so excited. And there's the slow-mo. Charlie's slow-mo celebration takes us into the round 6 recap. We've got 5-2 in favor of Charlie. In round 7, George is like, I have one of those float planes.
It's me, Mickey Mouse.
Let's see how it goes. There's the release. It's a float. Indeed, it is floating perfectly, George. Good pick, strong performance. He's flying away with a point. He's back on the board. Good job, George. Charlie counters with the Barracuda. It's a big boat. It's a big pick for round 7. Let's see how it goes. Mom's in to help with the release. Looking a little wobbly. Oh, and over it goes. It is no float. It's a lot of soggy soldiers. And there it is. There's the replay from below. Salvage operations begin. Mom's helping out. Good job. It's off to the drying rack for those soldiers. Good effort by Charlie. Let's get those boys a towel. George is back on the board with a point after 3 rounds. He's clawing his way back. George's coming out strong with the pick. Back to the dinghy strategy. This is a fireman with a fire hose. Should be a capable sailor. Let's see how it goes. Great pick, George. Here's the release. And it floats. Good job. George is back on the board. He is fighting his way back into this competition. As you can see with the replay, that's a boat float. Hey, pick a boat from your own team. There you go.
That one?
The Black Sea Barracuda is up. Mom's got to do some repairs first.
You think it's gonna float?
Yeah.
Here comes the release. There it is. Oh, it's over. It's down and it's breaking apart.
Crash.
Hasn't done so well, has it? Those repairs didn't stick. Mom's back in for salvage operations, and it's off to the drying rack. George is within striking distance. 1 more point, and he ties it up. Charlie gets a point, he seals it for the win. George's got a counter, and he goes with a tugboat load with fish and bananas. Here we go. Here's the release. And it floats. Not only does it float, George is cleaning up debris left behind from Charlie in the last round. Here we go into the final frame. Charlie's got 1 boat left, and it's a big pirate ship. Here's the release by Mom. Over it goes! It does not float. Mass crashed into the side of the pool, and the boat is on its side. That is a not float and a disappointing round for Charlie. That's 3 in a row, big boats to the bottom. Mom's helping out with salvage operations again, and it's off to the drying rack for those soggy pirates. That concludes our final round. We're all even up. It's a tie. George at 5, Charlie at 5. Well done to both George and Charlie. Who won? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
What did we learn today?
It's things or fruit. Yeah.
There you have it. It sinks or it floats. Remember to like and subscribe, and until next time, have a great summer.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.